Good morning. It's Wednesday, 9th of August, and I've been speaking with Colin from French Countryside Life, and we decided it would be a nice idea if we could do some projects together. If you don't know or you haven't visited his channel, which is very unlikely because I think most of you guys have probably come over from his channel anyway, I'll put a link in the description. Anyway, I'm going to head down. Now the problem is, from here in Brittany, it's 5.5 hours drive, which is a long drive. So what I'm going to do is drive to the other house down south. We'll do a bit of filming down there. I can update you on the solar, how that's worked out, and yeah, we'll go from there with that. And then on Friday I am going to complete the rest of the journey and go down to the Charante, which will be lovely. I've been before a while ago to fix his heating system. More on that later on, but I'm really looking forward to it. And one of the things we're going to do this time is hopefully renovate his bathroom. And I'm just going to give him a hand, and we're going to do it together. Here we are. Just thought I'd make a stop on the way. I've got all my tools set up, some pears for him, and the trees in my garden. Whatever English fittings I've got, bits of pipe, hopefully we can convert it. But the adhesive from my brother, crimps, all my DeWalt stuff, blow lamps and things. I'm hoping I've got everything. Tile cutter, grinder, yeah, should have everything. We'll see. Good morning. Some of you may recognize where I am. And have a look at this. Welcome. Good afternoon, Saturday afternoon. With Colin from French Countryside Life, and we're going to start work on the bathroom upstairs shortly. I thought I'd do a little intro. If you haven't seen his channel, by the way, link will be in the description. Go along, subscribe, and have a look at what he's got. Some really nice videos on there. But we're here because Colin wanted to do his bathroom, and uniquely he's got English and French plumbing in this house. So he asked if I could come and give him a hand, because I can work with both systems. So you've got all the stuff ready to go. Anything you're not looking forward to, or any worries you've got? Yeah, well,
as you say, the biggest issue is that the previous owner, not the last owner, but the owner before, lived here for about 8 years, spent a lot of money on the place, but he owned a plumbing company back in the UK. So of course he got all his plumbing stuff for free. So everything from that period is going to be UK sizes. The original house was built in about the 1930s, we think.
That's the side we're on now.
Yeah. So as you said, there's bound to be a mix, and I'm guessing that there's going to be a whole variety of different sizes of pipe. Yeah. And I don't know how to join them, and I don't know how to
get from English to French.
Basically, yeah.
Yeah, we've been here before, looked at your heating system, and that's quite a unique, complicated system. So we'll probably cover that when we come to it. Anything else you're not sure on doing? Anything like electrics or?
Yeah, there's well, just going back to the heating system. It's so complicated. There's just for the hot water, there's a solar option, there's an immersion heater option, there's a gas option,
gas boiler, yeah,
a gas boiler option, and it's so complicated. It just terrifies me to look at it, to be honest.
Yeah.
We know that the solar doesn't work.
Yep.
So that's something that we, you know, thank God you're here. In terms of things I'd like to learn, the electric system is
That's English and French as well,
it's
isn't it?
English and French as well, yeah. And even just looking at the side of the house here, I can see wires that shouldn't be there. So
anything we can do around that?
yeah, just to bring it up to, you know, to French standards, and just so going forward, if there is an issue and you're not here,
Yeah.
I can call someone, call a French artisan, and he'll come and he'll
Be able to fix it.
be able to fix it.
Brilliant. Okay, that's it for intro. Let's go and have a look at the bathroom, look at the electrics and the plumbing, and we'll go from there, really. Here we go. Colin's already made his start, as you can see. Some top work going on. You can see English cabling, British cabling. We'll go and have a look at that in a second, so we can get access to the other side. We've got 15mm pipes to the radiator, and then we can have a look down here. So this is British or English push fit pipe into a compression, and then onto French 40mm. Got a mixture here of 15mm, 10mm, 14 and 16, which is good. And then the walls are quite strange, because as you can see, there's one wall, a gap, another wall, and looks like 2 layers of tiles. Got this box in here, which I think is an attempt to square this up, and a very, as you can see, low ceiling. So first job is, especially, oh yeah, I forgot to say, I've got concrete on top of the floorboards. I have to work out why that's been done. So I'm going to smash it out. Hot work in the summer. This 27 7/8, 28 1/8, multi-finish, and somewhere, see, so you can see it's definitely been a lot of British. This must have been a while ago, because nobody uses inches unless they can help it. 6 o'clock, end of the first day. Just show you some of the things I found. So we had in total 4 times this has been tiled. So 1 around the bath, and then this is the second layer, and then we had like where is it? Yeah. Yeah, this one. Sorry. So this is the second layer. So first, second, and then this tile in here is the third. I found an old earth cabling. Doesn't go anywhere, obviously. Yeah, it's plasterboarded onto the old wall, but yeah, plasterboarded onto the old paper. And we've seen that the joists run that way. So we're going to reroute these pipes under the floor to that corner. We're going to change these pipes and run them in here to the sink. Carry on to the shower. Disconnect those pipes. And then on this side have the tile warmer, which I think is a better idea because when you step out the shower, you've got a lot of space to get dried and your towels can be just here, ready to go. So that was that. We've also noticed that, you can probably see, the wall goes along here. They put a door frame in originally here, and then they've got this bit they've added on because there's actually a false wall. So plan is to take this out, take this wall out and see what's behind. Yeah. It's a lot of work, but I think it'd be worth it. Gain a bit of extra space, and we can put a standard door back in, so we don't have to have a chopped down door. That's that for now. The only other thing I can add really is my leg. So taking these tiles off, a large chunk fell, hit the floor, chopped my leg. 7 stitches and 2 tetanus jabs. But fortunately, I only took 3 hours round trip from doing the accident to coming back, including getting the prescriptions from the pharmacy. So I should be okay. Downside is I won't be able to swim. No swimming. Anyway, that's life. Could be worse.
In between them. It's behind the plasterboard and in front of the terracotta tiles.
Nice. Let's have a look.
There you go.
So this is the other side of the wall that Colin's destroying. That's the fan hole into the bathroom, which will be connected to this one. And this was the supply for the fan. You can see though, it's UK spec twin and earth from a long time ago, and it's clipped just in here into a UK junction box, which is great. So if we follow these round, this goes to the light, and then carries along here to this light. with no bobbin. I think the plan is to remove all the English cabling. 3 o'clock. Good afternoon. So today we have ripped everything out. So all the tiles are gone. Everything. All this wall's gone, as you can see. And yep, the tiles on that wall have gone. So now we can see the more technical points of what we're left with. Got the lovely old wallpaper. So it's actually a really good idea to remove everything as far back as you can when you're doing something like this. Too many people have added new walls, new pipes, new wires. So we need to get back to as far as we can to the original building and then build it from there. So I'll just talk you through what we've got. So this is the old supply to the mirror. Goes down under the floor, still to investigate where that goes. See these wooden beams? They're the floor supports for in there. We've got some added on electrics to extend the light switch because there was too many layers of plasterboard and tiles. Same with the socket, which then blanked off. We've got the 2 radiator pipes in 15mm from the other side. We have down here French, which looks like, I'm going to say 14mm, could be. And then that's off to the bath taps. 2 lots of 12 or 10 there. So that's probably 10. And then 2 lots of 12 go along the back. Come out here, run along. 2 have been capped off. Probably for a B-day actually, looking at it. It's not far enough that way for a bath, so it's got to be a B-day. And then the 2 come along for the basin. And we've got 2 heating pipes, I think, that run along and down. Now, I've got a supply to the... Oh, my stitches. Got a supply to the toilet, but this looks to me like 15mm English. And it goes into a 15mm isolation valve, which leaks incidentally. This is 40mm, 32. Along there, behind there, there's a junction there, and that's all in French. You can see that this wall itself is actually a false wall as well. So there's a lot to see, a lot to do. We just had a discussion, and I'm quite keen on doing things properly and so it lasts and it's practical. So we're going to get rid of the centre light and we're going to put spotlights in because of the reduced head height. We are going to wire up the light switch to the other side of the wall, and we're going to have 2 switches, one for the lights and one for the fan. So if you get up in the night, then you don't have to disturb anyone with the fan. The mirror is not going to be there anymore, it's going to be above the basin. We need to put a supply in for that. It's going to be a lighted mirror with bits and bobs on. A little tip with that, connect it to the light circuit. So even if you forget that the mirror's on, when you go out and turn the light off, it turns the mirror off. I learned that the hard way. So that's where we're at. So the next thing we've got to do is some exploratory work under the floor, there and there, and gain access to whatever is up here. So that'll be exciting. It's a lovely view from the room I'm staying in. Really, really nice. Yeah. Anyway, it's super hot. and Colin has got the steam stripper on. And then this afternoon we're going shopping.
Right.
Yay! That was a hot day. Look at this lovely swimming pool, which I can't use because of my stitches. So I can look at it though, that's all that matters. It's lovely here, absolutely lovely. Really, really nice. Lovely and warm as well. So that's the first video done in this series. There'll be lots more as we get along. The next video I'll probably do a little sneak peek of what's to come at the end of this video, so stay tuned. If you like this, please subscribe, thumbs up, thumbs down, or leave a comment. If you don't like it, fine, tell me why. It's no problem. If you want to buy me a coffee, you can do. Link is in the description. Above all, please visit Colin's site, French Countryside Life, link also in the description. And you'll see I've been wearing a t-shirt, a white one, from our French House Renovation from Graham. Quite an inspirational channel. How he does it, he's got the energy, he's got, I don't know. But it's a good watch. I'll put that link in the description as well. So that's it. Stay tuned for a little sneak peek, and I'll see you on the next one. Hey Colin.
Yeah.
This is your problem with the beam and the roof.
Yeah, look at that.
I'll have to bleep that out, obviously.
Sorry.
and that one.